What's up, guys? In today's video I'm going to show you how to do the full move checkmate as white and as black. So we're going to start with white. So basically pawn e4, this pawn up 2 squares. This is probably the most commonly played opening in my opinion. Then of course you would play bishop here. Then if their rookie this is mainly for people that are new to chess and are not good at chess. So people that are new to chess, so like 2, 3, maybe even 400 elo players might not know this. Mainly it's around 400 onwards when you will start noticing when someone's trying to do a full move checkmate on you. So say they'll just randomly move this up. You put queen here. They might think that you're trying to do something from the other side, so they'll play horse here, and you just take pawn here, and that'll be checkmate, because they can't take. Oops, sorry. So basically they can't take because snap a bishop here will just take the king, and they can't move here because queen takes, and the rest is just they're smothered in other pieces, so they can't move anywhere else. So yeah. And now I'll show you how to do the full move checkmate as black. Okay, so the full move checkmate for black is pretty much the same, but it's basically just mirrored. So instead of it being the white square bishop, it is now the black square bishop that will deliver it. So pawn here, they will play pawn here. As I said before, that's one of the most commonly played openings, so that's likely how it will pan out. Next move is probably bishop here. They will probably, this is, as I said before, the full move checkmate is for people that are, just starting out at chess and, kind of like 300 elo 300 elo players, and 200 elo players and 300 elo players most likely won't be able to see the full move checkmate coming, so they'll probably play like, no, just a random move here. You can play, bishop here. Now, there's an obvious move to defend against this, like this pawn here, but remember, if you're trying to full move checkmate, it's probably on someone that you know is not too good at chess, so they're obviously not going to know to play that. But if they do, they'll obviously do this, and that is probably the smartest move to do in that position, in my opinion. They might do, I don't know, something like this here, trying to get some natural development for that bishop, or so they might think. And then you just move queen here, threatening mate in 1. So then after that, it's pretty simple. They might, now obvious move in this position, if in case you didn't do that pawn there, would probably be to this knight here. But of course, as I said before many times, about a billion times before, that if you're playing a novice, they're not going to know to do that. So, they might think to play like, I don't know, bishop here to try and, do some stuff. Then you just play queen takes here. And that's mate. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Sorry, that's not mate. No, so the full move mate, if they did something like try and get some natural development for the knight, then you just take here. And that would be checkmate, the full move checkmate for black. Of course, cannot take because sniper bishop, one of the favorite pieces, and cannot move anywhere else on the board because it's either smothered by its own pieces or queen is preventing it too. So yeah, that's how to do the full move checkmate as both white and black. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Keep playing chess.